捞女对我能不能有真感情？捞女是
Can a gold digger have real feelings for you? A gold digger caters to your emotional needs just to get your money. Your emotional needs are just a sense to her. What she gives you is an illusion. It's because your emotional needs reflect on her. Do you understand? She doesn't care about love or not. She values money above all else, benefits above all else, and her own feelings above all else. These gold diggers are different from other bad or unfaithful women. She can act convincingly to get your money. But is this feeling genuine? When your money runs out and you can't keep paying, this actor will automatically log off. To continue the act, you need to keep scanning and paying. If you can't afford it anymore, then it's over between you two. If another consumer offers more, she will invest more time with them. So, will she fall in love with me because I spent a lot of money on her? I tell you, don't hold unrealistic hopes. Your emotional needs can only be fulfilled up to the hotel elevator's doorstep.
缺德的捞女，轻则破财，重则伤命。已经上过当的兄弟们也别着急，我教你们。
To deal with gold diggers, there's a ruthless trick that can make them beg for mercy. This trick can make shameless gold diggers lose money at best and get hurt at worst. For those who've already been tricked, don't worry. I'll teach you a fierce move that guarantees the gold digger will suffer so much she'll never dare mess with you again. First, don't get too excited as soon as you meet a girl. If she's already asking you for money, and you're still convincing yourself otherwise, wake up. Think about it. Can a girl who can't even afford a meal really be interested in dating you? Why don't you check your own wallet and see if it's enough? Many guys end up giving everything without any boundaries, leading to financial ruin, and in some cases, losing their lives. To identify if she's a gold digger, there are two key points. First, a high-quality girl would never think of relying on a man to make a living. Only those who have nothing and are lazy would expect to live off a man. Most of what she takes from you financially will be spent on her appearance to attract more wealthy men. Gold diggers are willing to invest in their looks to boost their value and draw more rich men. Their classic lines are, "If you love me, spend money on me, buy me bags, gifts, clothes," ranging from Hermes bags to gym memberships. Second, ask her what she likes and offer to take her shopping. A gold digger will pretend to be shy but will instantly set up navigation to the store. She knows her way there better than anyone. And the store she picks will be upscale and expensive. She won't even try things on. She'll just pick up the most expensive item and look at you silently. If you ask her to look around more, she won't put it down. Gold diggers fear losing resources, the most valuable, naive resources, and cooperative helpers. This is their advanced play. They partner with people to coax you into spending more when you're off guard. For example, if she's been to a store before, she may have already coordinated with the salesperson or manager. If you hesitate, her accomplices will start flattering you. If you show reluctance, they'll look at you with contempt, pressuring you to buy. In such an environment, it's hard for guys to resist, but if you want to break free, you must hold your ground. Just refuse to pay for her even once, and her qualifications at that store will be ruined. This directly affects her future earnings, as no one will want to serve her. This trick is called cutting the roots. If you simply want to teach her a lesson, trust me, this move is more effective than anything else and will make her suffer greatly. Ultimately, the only way to hurt her is to cut off her financial pathways. Without sufficient funds, their habitual spending will soon lead to complete collapse. For the wealthy and resourceful men, be even more cautious. Protect your wallet no matter how much you like a girl. Don't let sweet talk blind you. Remember, choosing the right woman can change your fate. Picking the wrong one can be disastrously devastating. Nowadays, there are so many women trying to scam men online. You should be cautious about online dating. Some of them start asking for milk tea, meals, drinks, or a haircut after just a few chats. Suddenly, their phone breaks and they need a new one. They need to buy clothes, their face masks and perfume run out, and by the end of the month, they need rent money. You haven't even met them, but you've spent a lot of money. What are you guys thinking? There are so many women scammers online. You really need to be careful.
In China, the term Fisher girl refers to women who aim to obtain men's wealth through dating, sleeping with them, and offering emotional value in chats. They cast a wide net to find multiple men, focusing on a few in particular, to maximize their wealth extraction. What are the characteristics of Fisher girls in China? They generally have excellent looks and temperament. One crucial feature is plastic surgery. They spend most of their money on their bodies to appear pure and desirable. Even older men in their 40s or 50s find it hard to resist. They proactively contact men, using mature tactics to make them believe they've found true love. Once the relationship is established, they start extracting as much money as possible from the man. Fisher girls are different from women in the nightlife industry. They look down on women working in KTVs, seeing them as low-end. They focus on how to scam money rather than a straightforward transaction. Fisher girls usually have legitimate jobs. High-risk industries include online streaming, finance, and among students. Thus, their actions are not related to education levels. They use their jobs as a cover, making people think they're good girls with decent careers. How do Fisher girls cast a wide net? Firstly, through work where they interact with clients, usually successful men. Companies often like to involve attractive women in business dinners. Successful men don't mind meeting such beauties. Government officials, senior executives, and successful businessmen are their main targets. These men have power, money, and can be manipulated if they have any illegal behaviors. Once a relationship is confirmed, the man unwittingly falls into their trap. Best case, they lose some money. Worst case, they lose almost everything. Secondly, through dating websites aimed at marriage. It allows them to quickly establish connections and extract wealth in the shortest time possible. Aside from normal women, many Fisher girls or ex-nightlife women use these platforms. Most beautiful women are spotted early and marry young, so they rarely need dating sites. Beautiful women have always been scarce resources and always have a market. Thirdly, through new media like Douyin, Zaihongshu, Weibo, and Kuaishou, they set up personas such as career women or entrepreneurs. They show off their looks and bodies to attract men. Then, they determine if the man is wealthy. If not, they pass. If the man spends money willingly, they pull him into their pool. They gradually build the relationship to extract more funds. Another feature of Fisher girls is their ambition. Unlike women who sell their bodies, they often flaunt high education, such as MBA studies, and showcase fitness routines, pets, reading habits, presenting an uplifting image. Imagine, what man doesn't want a beautiful, intelligent, and positive woman who brings emotional value? Even renowned artist Fan Zheng, at 86, married a 36-year-old model. It's said that the two most profitable things in the world are killing and plundering, and the flesh trade. Fisher girls have perfected the latter using various techniques. The most hateful example is Tan Zhu, who not only milked money, but pushed Fat Cat to his death. Fat Cat labeled his money transfers to Tan Zhu as voluntary gifts, which seems unlikely for a young, love-struck boy to think of. It must have been the Fisher girl brainwashing him in the name of love. What do you think about Fisher girls in China? Share your views in the comments.